Number 1, Needless to Say. Were We Needy Colt, owned by Dan and Kim Sargent, trained by Blake McIntosh, Chris Christopher, who drives. 2 is Jacked Up Hanover, Art Major Colt, owned by McIntosh, Steve Heimbecker, Pettipaw Stables, and Ozzie McKay. McIntosh trains, James McDonald drives, $45,000 Harrisburg purchase. 3, Mock Jacobs, Mach 3 Colt, owned by Brenda Sullivan Waxman, trained and driven by Isaac Waxman, $37,000 Harrisburg buy. 4 is Brush Cut, Heston Blue Chip Colt, owned by the stable Brush Cut Group, Hutchison Harness LLC. Kevin McMaster trains. Louis Waugh drives a $17,000 Lexington selected yearling sale purchase. 5 is Stony Curtis, Sunshine Beach Colt, owned by Denarbin Stables and Osceola Stables. Carmen Osceola trains. Jonathan Drury drives. And number 6, Pharaoh's Reign, Were We Needy Colt, owned by Carl Jameson and William Jones. Carl Jameson trains. Jody Jameson drives a $10,000 Lexington select purchase. Field of 6 2-year-old pacing colts are lined up for qualifier number 5. And they're off and pacing. Pharaoh's Reign is leaving from the outside, also into the mix. That is Stony Curtis, but from post position number 3, right out to the top, Mock Jacobs. Charges out, and Mock Jacobs to the early lead. Moving over is Stony Curtis. Looking to take into third there is Pharaoh's Reign for Jameson, followed by Needless to Say in fourth. Then they just Jacked Up Hanover, and the last one is Brush Cut. A few of them going wide to avoid the shadows. Opening quarter 29 and 3. So as they'll move into the backside, Mock Jacobs is the leader by a length and a half. Racing in second is Stony Curtis. Pharaoh's Reign in third. Needless to Say is about 4.5 from the top. Racing in fourth, followed by Jacked Up Hanover, and then it's a break of 2 to Brush Cut, who is 6th. And this field tightly packed here as they're heading up the backstretch, as they're pretty much nose to helmet now. And it's a group of 6 approaching the midway point, with Mock Jacobs the leader by a length and a half. Stony Curtis in second. Pharaoh's Reign in third. 1 minute and 4/5 was the half-mile clocking. So 31 and 1, they were moving into the wind. Now going into the far turn, Mock Jacobs the leader. Stony Curtis in the 2-hole. Pharaoh's Reign remains inside as Needless to Say gets underway first up, now up into third. That one's going to supply some cover for Jacked Up Hanover. At the inside then is Brush Cut. So 3/4 is coming up next. And now company here for the leader, Mock Jacobs, as out from second. Stony Curtis looking to take the lead, and does as they swing for home off 3/4 of 131 and 1. Into the stretch, Stony Curtis with the lead. Needless to Say on the outside. Mock Jacobs trying to find a little bit more. Pharaoh's Reign off the rail now, shown clear racetrack. Far outside is Brush Cut and Jacked Up Hanover as they come into the final 16th of the mile. The leader is still Stony Curtis. Stony Curtis by a length and a half. Pharaoh's Reign, a late push coming here now. Stony Curtis will win. Pharaoh's Reign was second. Tight for third, Jacked Up Hanover, Needless to Say. Then it was Brush Cut and Mock Jacobs, 158 and 2.